here we go. We're pulling it out of the jungle. There we go.
It's covered in grass.
Yeah, it is. Can I help? Oh, okay, you're ready to roll. So the head's already been switched. Maybe the car runs? No, no way! Welcome to today's video, everybody. We are currently at the port here in Tokyo because we have a very special package or a car to pick up that just arrived off the boat. And we're just driving around kind of aimlessly right now, hoping that it's here somewhere. It better be, otherwise, yeah, we're in trouble. We're here with Rohab, Moni, and this is Romeo. We think we're in the right place now. I don't see it anywhere though. Hopefully it's just like buried in one of these cars, like in behind some cars somewhere. But this is where it should be. I guess this guy just got a shipment of some beer. Oh, there's beer kegs in there. Apparently it's around here, behind in here somewhere. Bro, that was way too easy. How do people not just walk in here and take cars? Like, they didn't ask for any paperwork or anything.
Hey, they asked for your license, right?
Yeah, they just asked for a photocopy of my license. I could have given them anything. I'm so excited to show you guys this. Oh boy. I see it. I see it. Yo, she's thick. I don't know if she's gonna fit on the truck. Yo, this feels so insane. I can't believe this car's in Tokyo, man. Yo, it made it, guys. It made it. The key's sitting in it. The wheels didn't get stolen. I'm so happy.
Nice.
Bro, isn't this insane?
Yeah, finally made it.
Look, the air suspension fix I did held up too. Thank you, Randy, for that. Dude, my shift knob didn't get stolen or anything. Oh, all the junk's in there still, but some spider friends are in there too, I think. Man, this is so cool because yeah, well, that's definitely on the list. You got what's that? Aldaiba, the shore. Aldaiba. That's Tokyo, the famous Ferris wheel, the boat right there, and my S15. Feels good.
Can I do a burnout on this?
Not here, but...
Come on, I'll do a donut real quick.
In front of the boat?
In front of the boat.
It's got a coolant leak.
Can I do a jump coming out of that shit?
Just Minami jump out of that. That would actually be so cool. We'll man line at the port. Watch us all get deported. So, the abandoned S15 from Okinawa, guys, it's here. It is here, and I am way too excited. This car was built by someone who was absolutely obsessed by it. And then unfortunately, it was forgotten, abandoned, and then even taken advantage of. But now it has a fresh start at life. Welcome to your new home, Rem.
Here we go.
Just let it run like that for a bit. We aren't entirely sure what's happened, but the car won't start. I think water's gotten in the ECU, or they shorted out the battery and fried the memory on the Apexi. Common issue with power FCs. So we'll figure this out once we get it back to the shop. But it's not running right now. We tried even towing it and clutch kicking it and pop starting it, all that kind of stuff. Wasn't working. So we're just bringing her up on the truck with the good old winch. So wheel okay on that side? Gotta load it up, guys. Let's make sure that handbrake and everything's on. Make sure she's in gear. We put the window up too. Arigatou gozaimasu. Mata yoroshiku. Hi. Really nice guy. Let us put the car here and stuff. Make sure. Get this thing in gear. There we go. Man, I'm kind of bummed that the car's not running. They were gonna let us do some donuts and stuff right here, but guess not. Nah, that was always like that. Don't worry about that. That's like a light. Okay. But yeah, we're all good, locked in. I wonder why it's not starting. I think it's probably just water in there. They said they had to drive it through a bunch of water to get it to this yard. Hopefully it's just something like that. Feels so crazy that we've got this thing here in Tokyo now. And just like looking at the Tokyo scenery, Odaiba, Ferris wheel, these buildings at the dock here, and the abandoned S15 is now home. And don't worry, this thing's gonna be getting a makeover. Welcome home, Rem. It's good to have you here. I can't wait to let her meet her sister, Ram. It's gonna be fun. Just got back to the storage yard and I'm determined to take another quick look at this thing and work out why it's not running. I'm confident it could just be a matter of the guys flooded it or got some water in there or something, but I want to check the plugs first. I think that's a good indication. If they're just fouled out and flooded because they idled this thing and like never revved it, it's like I said, the tune on this Power FC was so trash and it was super rich. So my guess is that the plugs just got fouled or something. So I want to check that out. I'm going to pull the plugs, got my toolkit out of the 350Z there, and we'll figure out what's going on here and kind of know, I guess, what direction we need to go, because I'm kind of bummed if this thing ain't running anymore, because I want to be able to, you know, at least drive this thing around a little bit before we pull everything out of the engine bay. Good old trick, guys. Use your coil pack to get your plugs out if your spark plug socket doesn't grab them. These are so fouled, it's ridiculous. Now we're doing the good old lighter trick. Whoo! Gotta let all that parts cleaner burn off. And then what I gotta do is just hold the lighter on the spark plug, burn all the carbon off. It's better with a jet lighter, but this is all 7-Eleven had. I'm gonna be here a while. So a little bit of time has passed and I ended up giving up on the normal lighters, and I went hunting around and found a drugstore that had the little jet lighters. I bought like 5 of them and pretty much was able to use all of those to burn all the carbon off the plugs. So hopefully, now that the plugs aren't fouled, this thing will start. Hopefully is the key word there. So let's see. Where's my key? All right, here we go. Looks like it was just plugs, guys. Just fouled plugs. I'm so glad it was just fouled plugs. Oh man. I'd say that just with the transport and stuff, they just tried to like keep it idling all the time and they never like gave it a good rev to clear it out. And like I said, the tune on this Power FC is so rich, it is insane. So I think they just fouled out. Sounds good now. there's definitely an overfueling issue still with this thing. I'm not sure what's going on. I think maybe the Power FC is just like reset. Maybe the guys got the terminals mixed up or something. Apparently they disconnect the terminals when they ship it, and then, I don't know, they could have gotten it mixed up, and that could have wiped the PEXI, because it seems like we're back to overfueling again. So we can mess around with it again, get some more fuel out of it, but I mean, I'm not going to even use the Power FC, and this whole thing's just going to get pulled apart and redone anyway, so there's probably no point spending time in it. But, as you saw, did a little bit of a boop boop. Got to hear gate, that was fun. So yeah, just fouled plugs and a bunch of overfueling. I'm happy. Rem is home. Well,
Not yet.
not yet. At the storage yard. She'll be home at the shop soon, and where we'll pull her apart. And oh yeah, there's coolant pissing out of the turbo too. Yeah. Let me show you guys that. Looks like that JB Weld fix that I got the guys to do just so we could transport it just failed on me. Yeah, a bit of coolant's coming out. That's okay. All those lines are going to get replaced, and we'll change them with some really nice D-Schwerks ones. Those ones never give me problems. I think there's a bunch of like just cheap China stuff on here, all these AN lines and fittings. But yeah, regardless, she's back. She's running now. And yeah, I'm excited. I really am. Don't forget, I have 3 of these now. One that makes more power than this, and the pink one combined too. Maybe we'll make this thing make some big power too. I don't know. I feel like 500 is probably the best way to keep it. So I've just been packing up all the tools and stuff, and this thing just keeps hissing over here. I think it's like, oh yeah, that's kind of getting a bit bad. Look at this thing shooting out. Yikes. Hey, you know what? I'm happy because it made it by transport, and they didn't. Dude, this went from this was going to cost me like $1,500 to $2,000 to transport if it wasn't moving under its own power. So I'm so glad it made it here, and it only stopped starting since it sat at the port for a couple days while it waited for me to pick it up. That's kind of crazy, honestly. But hey, it made it. I'm psyched. Let's close this hood there. That'll take a while for the pressure to kind of get out of that, but. Yeah. Maybe we should just like quickly redo that AN line or something just so we can drive it a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see me drive it at all in its current condition? I mean, it'd be kind of a waste of money because... Close the hood! Got it. It kind of doesn't really make sense though, just because, you know, something internally is wrong with the engine. We could damage it even more because we did find that broken off oil squirter and whatnot, as well as we would be spending money on money and time trying to get this thing tuned with the Power FC that's in there, and probably just going to find more issues that we're going to have to fix. I'd rather just pull everything out. But I mean, also if you guys really want to see me drive it in its current condition, obviously I'm not talking about drifting or anything, just maybe like cruising around or something like that, get some temp tags. Let me know in the comment section. I'm open to that idea, but personally, I'd rather just get straight into it, pull everything out, rebuild the engine, make sure everything's all good there, and also just go over the entire car. But I want to get the engine build done first. Listen to that thing pouring out, pissing out. Oh yeah, it's leaking a bit of coolant now too. But yeah, I'd rather get the engine out, we'll rebuild that, put that aside, and then we'll start getting the whole body redone and sorted out. Man. There's going to be a lot of S15 content on the channel coming. Obviously, the pink one's back on the road now, so that's going to be getting sorted, and we'll be doing dyno tunes and stuff like that. The FD, 2JZ 1,000 horsepower car, that one's getting a pretty big makeover, and a bunch of things changed for competition. And then now we got this one, which we're pretty much doing a full rebuild on. And I still want another S15. I got problems. I wonder if I get to the point where I own more S15s than Okachan, if he's then going to take that as a threat and have to buy another one, and then we'll just keep like, you know, I'll buy one, he buys one, he buys one, because I don't think he can not have more S15s than me. I don't know, that's a dumb thought, but I should ask him that tonight. All right, guys, I am back home now, and I really hope you're excited about the abandoned S15 now back here in the mainland from Okinawa. It's still mind-blowing to me that, how long ago was it now, May?
3月だから 2 months?
Like 2 months ago, I think, is when we first like got to show you guys the car and everything, and we pulled it out of the jungle, we got it running, and it's insane because when I agreed to purchase this car and everything, it was sight unseen, and all the information we had on it was that the motor was done, that wasn't going to be salvageable, the car had way more rust than what I mean, the pictures that I had seen were way worse than what it actually was in person. And now we have pretty much a working driving car. Bear in mind, obviously, you know, there's a few like tune issues and stuff like that with the ECU and all the obviously other issues mechanically. But it's so mind-blowing to me that we have this thing now, and it has so much potential. I cannot wait to start digging into it. May, what should we do with it? Are we doing the whole REM thing? We're doing the twins thing?
I can do the twins thing, but I want it to be street.
You want it to be street?
Yeah.
Alright, I can do that. I wanted it to be street too, so I'm down for that.
Street, the mall. Stands.
Nope. Absolutely no.
What is wrong with you with
Nope.
not wanting stands?
Not wanting stands. So many things, mate.
Why?
Never. No.
You don't own any stance cars.
There's a reason why I don't own stance cars, mate.
Why? You look like we would do a stance stuff. Now you have pink hair.
What does pink hair have to do with wanting, like, looking like someone that would have a stance car?
Dressy. It's dressy.
You know who looks like someone that's into stance cars?
What?
Randy.
Yeah.
I'm 6'3". He's like 4 foot.
What are you saying? The shorter people would
Anyways,
have
guys,
car?
I hope you enjoyed today's
So that means
video.
I should have a stance car.
Smash that like
Where's
button.
my car?
Write us a comment and tell us what you're excited about or what you'd like to see me do with the car. I'm still a little bit on the fence with it, but I'm definitely wanting to do the REM and RAM thing and then maybe Amelia. But we'll see. If I do Amelia, that can't be the FD car. That means we have to get another S15.
I don't mind. I can't now tell like which paperwork is which Silvia. Like I have to have post-its on it. It's like
Yeah, we got a fair few S15 keys now, don't
it's
we?
like I literally have to have post-its written. This is the one found in the jungle. This is the one that we took off this. It's like, and then all the shell stuff that we bought. I have to write. This is the mother one, and this is the one that we want to implant.
Implant?
What do you call it? Like you want to gachanko yarite.
Oh, the Evo shell? That we
so.
just have a $10 Evo and then the other one.
So.
But yeah, the whole purpose that I bought this blue car for was I wanted a practice like S15 missile, something I could go to Meihan with and send into the wall and not worry about it. But this is just in way too good a condition for that, so we got to find another one. So if anyone has a white, preferably white, with maybe purple eccentrics from Amelia.
Wait, you changed your mind?
This is not going to be a missile.
What?
This is going to be a street car. It's going to be a clean street car, like the pink one, a street drift car.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, preferably want a white one with purple eccentrics, but something that is in bad shape, so we can send it at Meihan. That'd be sick. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Smash the like button, write a comment, and subscribe. We've been ranting on, but I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Jamata. Alright, here we go. We're pulling it out of the jungle. There we go.
It's covered in grass.
Yeah, it is. Can I help? Oh, okay, you're ready to roll. So the head's already been switched.
Maybe the car runs?
No! No way!